Okay, my beauties, we are going to get this video rolling, and I'm excited about it because some of these products, or better yet, one of these products I bought about maybe a couple of months ago. It did take about a week or so to get here, and I just haven't had the time to try it. I've been all excited about it. I purchased it as soon as it became available in stock, because it went out of stock like this. And basically what I'm trying to say is that the products that I am using today are brand spanking new. Will be a first impressions video on these products, people. The item that I'm talking about that I did purchase a while back and I have not had a chance to even open it or use it is the Jeffree Star Blue Blood. I haven't had a chance to play with this thing, and I have been so eager to play with it. This is what it looks like, and look at how beautiful. I mean, just the packaging is beautiful. I know it is a little bit bulky for it to be an eyeshadow palette, but look at how beautiful this is. So I haven't had a chance to play with this. Like I said, this is my first time actually doing a video on it. So I don't know if I'm going to use this palette today. It's super, super beautiful. I can't wait to get my hands on it and actually do a look with this palette. On another video, I'll go ahead and use this palette because this video is on first impressions of Jeffree Star products that I have been eager to use. And like I said, I did think about using this today, but we're gonna put it on hold again another day and see if I can do a video just on a look with that palette. So let me know if you would like to see that. Blues are my thing right now. Blues, yellows, greens, even some of those vibrant pink and oranges. They're just like the vibrant colors are calling my name, and that's the reason why we are doing this video. Because again, all of these products are from the Jeffree Star launches this year, and the next one is the one that I am going to do a look with, and it's Jawbreaker. Now this is the most recent launch. We're gonna do a look with this beautiful thing right here. Look, I just want you to see this. It has a mirror, which is great, but look at these colors. Amazing. So there are 20 colors in here. 20 colors. And look at these vibrant colors. So this is what we're going to be working with today. And just to let you know, Jawbreaker is an eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. So he does explain that on the actual palette itself. Once you open these, they're good for a year. I don't know if you can see that, but it is for 12 months. Good for 12 months. I'm going to do a look with this palette. Another item that I have purchased, and I got it on sale, by the way. I did use, or I got it, I won't say on sale. I got it with a discount, a 20% discount that Morphe was throwing. It helped to get these. I don't know if any of you have used these before, but they sold out so many times before I was able to get my hands on these. And I can't wait to use them today for the look that I'm going for. Let's open these. These are also a first impression. Look at the cute little clear bag. This is a great little bag to carry your brushes for travel. So if you want to carry these and more of your brushes in this bag, they fit quite a bit. And it's, it's plastic, guys, and it's cute and pink. So yay. But this is what it comes with. It comes with 7 beautiful, beautiful brushes that you could use for your face, your eye look, the whole 9 yards. These are the shadow brushes, which, by the way, this could be a shadow brush. I mean, I think it could be like for your whole base if you would like, or maybe to blend, but I think this would be a nice brush for some highlighting, I think that would work. And then of course this one for your eyeliner, and the spoolie for your brows, and then a flat shading brush, and then a blending or crease brush. It goes by numbers. J55 is what it says. Let me see if the packaging says exactly what they are for. It says 7 iconic superstars. So JS1 size queen brush. That's this one right here. So this is a face brush or a powder brush. JS2 blank precision brush. That is, since JS2 is this one right here. It's a nice brush. Oh my gosh, they feel so soft, people. Handles are just beautiful. And then this is the powder foundation. I don't know what you want to use it for, but it's a face brush. I mean, I could think of many things to use this for. I don't, it could work as a foundation brush. I mean, it's flat enough. And then this one here, this is JS3 iconic contour brush. Yeah, it could be a nice contour brush, definitely. Now, if you've noticed in some of my videos, you will see that I don't use all the brushes for what they say they're supposed to be for only. I use them for whatever works for my face. Now, JS4 is a fly high brush. Like I said, this is the one that I like. That could be nice for highlighting. I think I would like that. JS5 is a crease queen brush. Yes, definitely. JS6 is a rule blender brush. So this is a blending brush, but I honestly think that it's a blending brush, but it's you know, a little flat, not flat enough to be completely a shading brush, but it could be used as either or in my perspective. And then JS7 is the double trouble brush. The double trouble brush. Why can't I say brush? It says spoolie, and then for the eyeliner. I'm sorry. One side is the spoolie of the double trouble, and the other side is for the eyeliner. So those are all the brushes that come in the set. 7 nice brushes, and like I said, this retails for $49. But with that discount, I got $8 and change off of it. So I was very excited to get it $8 cheaper. And then, of course, with the nice little cute bag. I love this. I mean, he did a great job with this. I didn't know I had left that on. I keep ranting about these brushes because I am so ecstatic that I have them now after waiting so long to get them. But besides that, we're gonna go also, we're gonna use another product that I've been waiting on. Sold out. My skin tone is, you know, it's usually into a light medium. So I went ahead and purchased the Jeffree Star, the Magic Star concealer, another one that I was very excited to finally get. And the tone or color that I got was C10. I haven't seen these at the store or anywhere, but I was trying to get something not too light, not too dark. So I'm thinking C10 is gonna work for me. I hope so. But if it is too light, I'm able to accommodate that. So I'm thinking it might work. I mean, I'm even one that will use white concealer at times to highlight this area here, or conceal and highlight this area here. So I am very excited to use this also in this video. I heard a lot of good reviews about it. Now, I'm hoping that it doesn't crease under my eye, because a lot of the reviews from this concealer of how great it is are from combo and oily skin. I haven't heard of anybody that, or haven't seen a review of anybody that has very dry skin to use this. So I really hope this works for me, but we'll see. It's C10 that I got here, and it says full coverage, long wearing, anti-aging properties, which is great, but it is a natural matte finish. You know, if you've seen some of my other videos, I complain about dry skin and I try to stay away from matte finish. I do use some, and that's why today I try to moisturize my face with products that have a lot of hydrating ingredients because I knew I was going to use some mattifying products. So let's get started. Don't have powders from Jeffree because the translucent powder, or the face powder that I wanted to buy was sold out. So we are going to substitute with other favorite powders of mine, and then of course another favorite foundation of mine. Before anything, I am going to put my foundation on, and I am going to speed up through this process. And I have my brows on, I am primed, I'm moisturized, eyes primed, the whole 9 yards. And the foundation that I'm going to use today is Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation, and I do use it in the color nude. So here we go. Oh, and I am going to use this brush and see how this brush works with foundation. Let's hope for the best. Like I said, these brushes are super, super soft. It feels so good. I went to the beach quite a bit, and I definitely tanned. So this tone is good when I'm not tanned, but when I am, it's definitely lighter than my neck. So what I do to fix that is I put some Cover FX drops, and I just add a couple of drops to the last bit of the makeup to get a little more of a darker tone, and I blend it in to what I already have on. And those drops, honestly, I love them. They fix a lot of the tones. Now they're a bit liquidy, so don't add too much if you do use them to your foundation, because you don't want to change the texture of your foundation completely. Or like I said, what you can do is do what I did at the end of the application. Just add it to the last little bit that you have left and then put it over. And then that makes a big change on your foundation routine. Now to test this concealer. We're gonna test this concealer. I'm going to get up close and personal. Now, according to the reviews, one of these goes a long way. And it does. It actually still has some in here. I didn't have to put it back in to apply. Wow. And now let's blend this bad boy in. Now, it is light, the color that I picked, but it is the color that I would use, or a tone that I would use. This C10 works for me. And like I said, right now I'm more tan than usual, or I'm actually tan. I am loving this thing. Now to set it before we have any issues of creasing. I'm liking the way it feels. Now it dries pretty quickly, at least on me. Now to get some powder. And the powder that I'm going to be using, what I'm going to use is the Laura Mercier. I do have an under eye setting powder, but this is the one I have handy right now, and I love the way this sets my under eye, so we're gonna go for it. I don't have any of the Jeffree Star setting powders because, like I said, I couldn't get my hands on it because it was sold out. I love the Laura Mercier one. Under my eyes, all over my face. I just love it. Now I'm just gonna do a quick all over the face with the same powder, but I'm going to use this brush right here. This is by Farrah. I love this as a powder brush, face powder brush. So I honestly am liking this a lot. I actually like the number that I got. C10 is what I got, so pretty good. So now, since we're taking forever with the rest of the makeup, it's time for that look. We'll come back to the bronzer and the highlighter and everything else later. I didn't have to use this today because I already did my brows, so we're good there. But we will use these two for our eyeshadow. And I may even have to use another brush if I need to for the rest of my eyeshadow look. But we're going to start off. And what I'm going to do, because that's just how I am, we're going to start off with a transition shade that's pretty bold, which is that one right there. And it's called Suck. Yes, literally, that's what it's called. Suck. Wow. So I'm basically just going on the crease and above and just doing like a dome shape. No fallout. No fallout. And this brush is amazing. Still no fallout. None. How amazing is that? You see how vibrant this orange is? I love it. I love it. With the same brush. It still has the orange pigment, but I don't care. We're going to go into this yellow right here next to Suck, which is called Wow. And I'm into the yellows right now. So picking up the Wow. Like I said, no fallout, which I am like so amazed about that. Now the yellow, I didn't put too much yellow because what I want is basically to soften this with the yellow color. This palette is going to be one of my favorite. And these brushes, I'm going out of town this weekend. Guess what's making me company? These brushes. If you haven't tried this palette, just with the two colors that I have been blending here, you need to give it a try. There's no fallout. I literally have no fallout. So hooray, Jeffree, with this palette. And I haven't even seen much review on this. I think I saw Tati do a review on it, and I don't know who else, but I saw maybe like 2 or 3 reviews on this, and I was like, I need to get that palette. And I didn't even see many reviews on it just because of the color scheme. I'm going to this red right here called Licorice. And for that red, I'm not going to use this brush because I don't want it to get too dark. I'm going to use this brush right here. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. These brushes that I bought from them were amazing too. Very affordable and amazing. So brushes don't have to be expensive to be great. So we're going to go into Licorice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat it on the corner and then do a tight sweep through the crease. I am loving this. And still no fallout. I still can't believe the no fallout. It is super, super amazing. I haven't used a single shimmer on my eye yet, but trust me, it's getting there. So we're gonna go into a deeper shade, and it's this one right here. It's called Tasty. It's a brown. Now this one, what I did notice on it, Tasty does have a bit of kickback. Tasty does have a little bit of fallout. We're gonna get one of his brushes and just do that. Just a little bit. The first one that I've actually seen fallout on. Now I didn't get too much on this side just because I didn't want to have any issues with fallout. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm going to spray this little one here, which supposedly it says that it's a blending brush, and it is a little fluffy, but it's flat enough where I can use it as a shader. So I am going to use this, but I am going to spray it with my setting spray here. This is from Smashbox. I don't have to spray them, I don't think, but I want that glitter emphasized. And here we go. We're gonna do the lemon drop. Ooh, and no concealer underneath. Now let's see. I'm going to try my finger on lemon drop, and let's see. Without spraying. Even without spraying, people, look at how beautiful these shimmers are. No spraying. Wow. I mean, you don't have to spray your brush to actually get what you want. You know what these colors on my eyes remind me of? They remind me of the sun. The colors of the sun. How beautiful are these colors. With the point of this brush here, I'm gonna go back in, and I'm gonna go back in with this Cherry Wet. That's what it's called, Cherry Wet. And just on the tip, you see how that's on there? And then we're gonna go and marry this crease and go back in to Cherry Wet. I need this fluffy bad boy right here, this color right here, which is called, what the palette is called. It's called Jawbreaker. Let's see how good it does to the brow bone. I still haven't done my lashes, and I still haven't done my eyeliner, but before we do the eyeliner, we're gonna go back in with this amazing little brush right here, and we're gonna go back into Suck and just pat it a little bit, do the bottom. And then we're gonna go into Tasty, which is the same brown color, and just put it at the end. Waterline's done. Let's get some eyeliner and some lashes going. I'm going to use this right here because I want to show you to see if this works great with my liners. We're going to use this e.l.f. purple liner here. Yes, we're going to go into our drugstore liner. These are some nice brushes. I'm rating them 0 out of 10. I give them a 10. They're amazing. I had no issues with blending, with application, I had no issues with any of these brushes. At least not any of the ones that I've used of the whole set. And I think there's only one brush I have not used of the whole set. We are going between drugstore and high-end today. It is this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. And I am going to use this brush, which is the one that I have not used yet. We're going to use this brush right here to do the rest of the bronzing. And we're going to use this IT Cosmetics, one of my favorite bronzers. Now what I noticed with this brush is that it's super, super soft. So you have to swirl it more on the product that you're using so you can get what you want to get. But it's still a nice brush. I mean, I love the softness. Blending everything in. Put some on the neck. Now we're going to get some blush. And I am going to use this Tarte Feisty. I love these blushes. Feisty has more of a bronzy tone, like a little clay tone. So it's perfect for the color that I was going for today. This Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator Pixie Pearl by Laura Geller. I love the way it is. And we are going to use this brush that I said would work beautifully to highlight. I was right. We're going to use the Tarteist by Tarte. We're going to do liquid lip, and we're going to do this Vice liquid lipstick in Back Talk by Urban Decay. Okay, I'm not too happy with this color, but let's say if this Urban Decay glossy topper helps with the color that I want. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, so this is the fiery look that I was going for, and I achieved it. I achieved it with this beautiful palette right here. I am so in love with this, in love with the way it blends, with the way it feels. The colors are beautiful. There's so much that I could do with this palette here. And today this fiery look is amazing. It came out, at least for me, for what I wanted, it came out amazing. I hope you enjoyed this. And FYI, the brushes are a 10. This one here from No Fallout, just a little bit of kickback on the pan. The way it blends, I can give it a 10 as well. The only reason I would give it a 9 is because it has a lot more mattes than it has shimmers. 7 shimmers in 20 colors. So besides that, I mean, this would also be a great 10 for me. The brushes work lovely. I love the packaging. I love the handles. I love the way they feel applying all the makeup on my skin. Let me know how you like this look. Did you enjoy it? Would you like to see another one with the blue bloods? Like I said, this is one that I purchased earlier and I haven't even tried it yet, so I can't wait to try that one. But from all the things that I used today, brushes, this concealer, it's not creasing, which it's good for me. So I will continue to use this. I love the way it applied and I don't have to use a lot of product, and that it, even though it dried quickly, it didn't crease under my eye like other concealers do when they are mattifying. So that is one reason I like this. I try to stay away from matte products, but I will continue to use this. So thank you for watching. I know this was a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. And this is the look I got with this beautiful palette. So I will see you on my next one.